Hi everybody, me again. Yes, I am making 2 videos today, and I'm not sure if I'll post them both today. But anyways, I was thinking about how I just jumped up on here on YouTube and started making videos and never really gave you guys a background about why I decided to go natural, I've been telling you what it means to me and where I am with my journey, but didn't give you any history. So I don't know if I can do that in 10 minutes. I may have to chop this video, but I'm gonna try. And I'm gonna start it off again with 2 quotes. This one is by James A. Michener. It says, "We are never prepared for what we expect." Okay? And the second one is from John Lennon. "Life is what happens to you while you're busy making other plans." My hair. Okay? I am an only child. My mother was not big on hair. She loved to cut her hair, not touch her hair, not put a comb through her hair for months on end. Hair was not her thing. Thus, she did not give over that gift to me of how to groom my hair. I think I started doing my own hair by the time I was like 4th or 5th grade. I used to have bows and barrettes and clips. I've always had a nice length of hair, and I've always had really fine hair. Fine enough to where I didn't have to have a perm. I just had it more so for maintenance. It was easier for my mom to just not have to touch my hair for months at a time than worry about maybe having to press it. So I did have a relaxer all the way probably until maybe like middle school, junior high, or something like that. And then I didn't really get them that much anymore, just because, we didn't take the time to go buy one and put it in my hair. I became a really big braids person. I have always worn braids in my hair for like 6 to 8 months out the year. It's just what's easy for me. It was convenient. At the time it wasn't too pricey. I had always, somebody in my family that could braid my hair for me for a good price. The hair was cheap, and it was like, oh, just go. You're not mingling with your hair. Love braids. So that's where that comes from. My mom didn't really do the hair thing with me. So, yeah. And when I got a little older, say like high school, and I started, investing in my appearance, I'd get hairstyles, and I would get my hair pressed, or Shirley Temple curled, because I loved curls. Always have, whether it's no matter what race or gender, I love curly hair. So, always tried to strive for that. Got a couple of weaves as I got older. And the last time I can say I permed my hair, and I learned how to do it myself. The little box you get from Dark and Lovely or Optimum or whoever you choose to go to. It's like $5. You're like, alrighty then, cool. Never saw any curls unless it was that point where you put the setting lotion in. And we all say, geez, if my hair would just look like this with the setting lotion, I just wear it like this, right? And then we wash the setting lotion out and go on about our business. Anywho, the last time for sure that I put a perm in my hair, I would have to say was maybe December 2007, which is so ironic because I had not had a perm in my hair before that for years. I mean, like at least 3 to 4 years, if not longer, because every time I would go to a beautician and ask for a perm, they would say you don't need one. Even got my hair cut and colored, no perm needed. Still just run a hot comb through it. So in December 2007, I had a very close family member pass away unexpectedly, and in an effort to, of course, time, quick convenience, I put a perm in my hair. I think it was just like, I don't have time to put a ponytail in. I don't have time to I don't know what I was thinking, but I put a perm in my hair. And then it was like, why did you do this? Because I wasn't going to keep it up, and I wasn't, going to need to do it. So, for sure. But all those permed ends, colored ends, they've been cut off. The last time I got my hair really good, chopped all that stuff off was January 2009. I still had like some brown ends from when I dyed my hair for the first time in my life, and got those chopped off. I spent a good year, if not longer, researching how to be natural. it's so funny, right? This is our hair. It's what naturally comes out of our head. But we have to research and ask about products and chemicals and techniques because we forget. We're just trained to do otherwise with our hair. So that's what I did. I asked a friend who wears her hair natural, but she also wears it straight most of the time. What product line did she use in her hair? She was such a sweetheart to me. She showed me how to straighten my hair even before I asked about how she wears her hair curly. She uses Tresemme. So I went into the store, a Target at the time, and everything Tresemme Flawless Curls, I went like this, into my basket. I bought everything. I bought the lotion, the gel, the mousse, the curling, scrunching pattern gel, the Garnier Fructis. I bought everything that was alcohol, cone, paraben, everything filled. I didn't know. I just know it smelled nice, and you know that's what some people use. Came home. She sent me a little note, little email with steps. So here I have my steps, and I have them pinned to my mirror, and I'm going step by step. You know, wash it, okay. Scrunch it, okay. Don't touch it. So my first week as a natural is so funny. I see the pictures now and I'm like, oh my god, I was a hot, smoldering mess. And you know, my guy and my friends, I went out to like a really nice restaurant. Nobody said anything to me. They didn't say like, what did you do to yourself? They just were like, hey girl, how you doing? You know, or maybe when I left they were like, ooh. But I see the pictures now, it's like the roots are all like really fluffy, and then there's like, you know, curls and strings, and it's just like, I'm just a big huge smile. I didn't care. I just saw a couple of curls and I was like, oh my god, that was enough for me to just push. So all of 2009 was spent on YouTube researching and a couple of blogs. I didn't really know enough about curly hair or black hair blogs to go looking, and now I find out a year and a half later there's so many with tons and tons of information. But for the first, I want to say, year of 2009, just the whole time, you know, Sheeta Naturals was like my BFF. Every time I came home, you know, people come home, they watch their favorite TV show, they grab their book. I was on YouTube. I don't even remember the first query that I did on YouTube for natural hair, but all I know is that it opened up this world that I didn't even know existed. And after that, every day I came home, 2 to 4 hours, I was in front of my computer. I mean, I was trying to buy up everything, look up everything. I have a disaster kit. My guy was like, more products. Every time we went to the store, I'm like, oh, this has coconut oil, I'm buying this, you know, Tresemme, I'm buying this. And he's like, what are you doing? You're spending $100. Just, you know, let somebody professional do your hair. I'm like, no. This is my hair. I should be able to figure this out. I'm going to do this. So, yeah, definitely come a long way as far as just understanding what things my hair reacts to, what not to put in it. The first 6 months of being natural was just like crunchy, jerry curl, shriveled up type of deal. You know, couldn't get the volume. Thought I was, this isn't gonna work for me. I just don't have the right hair texture. My hair's not gonna do it. I don't know. Throw some braids in, right? Take the braids out. As soon as I wash my hair, I'm like, oh, a curl. I need to. So, and even now, I'm not done learning. I still haven't figured out the best way to style my hair the first day. By the time I get in the second or third day hair, I'm usually kind of happy and flowing with it. But the first 2 days, it's usually horrid. I'm just like, hat, you know, like, no. And by the time I'm really, really loving my hair, it's almost time for me to wash it, or it's getting like itchy because it's dirty. And I'm like, darn, what did I put in my hair this week to get it like this? So it's a journey, and I'm loving it. But definitely, I love curls. I love curls. I've always loved curls. Had no idea this is how my hair naturally is at all. I've never seen it like this. So now that I am a part of this community, I am beyond excited and thrilled to continue to grow, share knowledge, and continue to learn. I feel like I am a student of YouTube University, y'all, and I'm planning to get some A+. So that's a little, you know, intro into my story of why I'm going natural and what I'm doing and just what it all means to me. So hope that, you know, helped and enjoyed. And you can always ask me questions. I'm a really fun, friendly person, and I love making new friends. So be blessed, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.